Good morning, Paul Georgie from Allendale. It's December 30th, 2010. USDA released the export numbers here this morning. 750 to 1.05 was the estimate for corn. Came in at 757, right on the low end of expectations. Soybean estimate was 900 to 1.3, came in 948. Wheat 450 to 650, came in at 439. So everything's at the low end of expectations. This, however, does not include the Christmas holiday from last week. So as we go into next week's export sales, we probably are going to see some lower numbers as a holiday relieves or takes away some of the possibilities for export sales. The other news we've got out here this morning, news stories out of China for the last couple days have been feeding the buying frenzy and the bullish frenzy here in the U.S. markets. One of the Chinese deputy ag ministers has said that they're going to increase their hog production, increase pork production over the next year to 3 years, and that will cause an increase in corn demand. That is what has been a big support for us, and also been a support for soybeans, as soybean meal is part of that hog ration that will be increased. So therefore, it's supported soybeans here overnight. A lot of the news stories are just that. It's talk and projections of what China may be doing here in 2011 and on into the future. That has been a supportive factor to U.S. grain prices. Other news, the outside markets, the dollar down 17, crude down 67 here as we speak. Gold is lower here this morning by about $6 as we speak. But other factors that are affecting market here today are kind of the same stories we started out the week with. Dry conditions in Australia. Temperatures are warming up there. That is what the forecast was. So we are seeing a little warmer temperatures in Argentina. That is hurting some crop growth in that area. However, there is some rain in the forecast out 10 days. So, it definitely is a serious situation in those areas that are dry. Other areas in South America, Brazil, for instance, seems to be in pretty good shape across the entire soybean and crop growing areas. The technical action, we are overbought. We've been making new contract highs in corn and soybeans here the last few days and then sell off a little bit. So we expect the market today to probably be in more of a sideways trading range, wind down, maybe a little profit taking ahead of the end of the year book evening, as they call it. So we're looking for some continued light volume here in the grain markets, with the bias certainly to the upside. Traders are convinced funds are going to be in here after the first of the year. They may be. We're also hearing stories of rebalancing of some of the funds, that they will be reducing position size in corn and in wheat. So these are things that are going to certainly be watched very closely as we go into the new year. In the livestock trade, we had a lot of excitement there yesterday. We had cash cattle up anywhere from $2 to $3 from last week. Packers paid 106, 107 in Kansas and Texas yesterday. Cutout values were up sharply. Choice was up 155, Select up 167. A lot of this is on news stories and projections from out of China, that they are going to increase their beef demand and by 2015. So the outlook there is for many years out, and we think it's probably going to affect their pork consumption and pork buying more so than beef, as they want to increase their hog industry and pork production industry, but if they want to improve the diets immediately, they're going to have to come in and buy U.S. pork, and that's what helped support the pork complex yesterday. So I think the overall analysis here is everybody wants to be bullish. Everything at this point in time, we say be a little bit cautious, look for opportunities to make some sales here, because they are giving us some great opportunities in agriculture at this point in time as we go into the new year. If you got any questions, give us a call. We'd be happy to try to answer them, work out any strategies that you might have. We want to wish everybody a very happy, safe, and successful new year. And we will be back tomorrow morning, but we do have a shortened session. We do have first notice day tomorrow for January contracts in the soybean complex. So if you're long that, be careful, and because there is some deliveries expected. So we wish everybody a successful trading day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow morning. Thank you.